We're done. Almost. In 5 seconds, we're done. Almost it takes me like 40 years to do the end sentence. I get so scared every time we get like, okay, we're starting. Rosh Hashona is coming, and I know that you are so bored and you have nothing better to do than make your own honey dish out of apples, but I'm going to show you how cute it is, and it's really, really easy that you're just going to make time for it. So we start with apples, obviously, and you can choose any apple variety that you like, but you want to make sure that they're large enough to accommodate whatever is going to hold your honey inside. So today I'm going to use these tiny little bowls, or you could use shot glasses. You don't want to pour your honey directly into the apple because after about 10 minutes, the honey becomes very liquidy. I guess it draws out the moisture from the apple. Live and learn. Use a container inside. So you want to make sure that however big your container is can fit inside your apple. So we start with cutting off the top of the apple, and you want to kind of, I'll show you. You want to cut off the very top, if possible, kind of like straight through so there's a hole where the stem was, because it falls right out. And then we're going to set this aside for a second. You take your container, today we're using these small bowls, and you make sort of like an indent. You press it into the top of the apple just so that you have a guide of how large this is. And you take a melon baller, and yeah, you could probably use a regular spoon and you could probably use a knife, but this really makes it so easy. And you go and follow the guide and scoop out the apple. Now all these apple pieces are a really fun snack for the kids because they're in a cute shape, so you could just thread them onto like a skewer, or you can use them in your apple crisp or whatever. And you go ahead and make a little well for your container. And there's a bigger side, and that's going to make it faster. See if that fits. Ta-da! Fits right in there. Okay, so now this can be made ahead because nobody has time to actually do this right before people are about to sit and you don't want your apples to turn brown. I've got an incredible solution for you, and I actually use this when I'm prepping apples for anything, for salads in advance or for my kids to eat apples as a snack. What you need is 4 cups of water and 2 teaspoons of kosher salt. And you just go ahead and give that a little mix to dissolve the salt. And then you add your apple right into there, and you want to make sure that it's exposed to that on all sides. It doesn't taste salty, and you leave it in that for 5 minutes, then give it a rinse or pat it dry, and it's ready to go. Doesn't taste like salt, it won't turn brown, it's amazing. For the top, I want to accommodate the honey sticks that we got, these cute little ones. You can find them on Amazon. So I take a little cookie cutter, and I just cut out a circle. And add this also to the salt water and set a timer for 5 minutes. In the meantime, you can prep more apples. When 5 minutes is up, you want to go ahead and rinse off the salt water from the apples, give them a pat dry. Honey dish. Then obviously fill it with some honey. And pop the top on and line it up with the apple. And then add your little honey stick. And look how cute, everyone gets their own little honey dish. You don't have to worry about double dipping, and you can focus on having a very happy, sweet new year. You dip the apple in the honey in the apple. It's cute. Yitz is on set today. Everybody welcome. Are we starting today? Where am I looking? This way, this way, this way. Every time. Never there. Here or there. Come up with something better to say. It's terrible. Rosh Hashona. All right. Woo! And this, happy Hanukkah. No? Happy New Year? In the apple. You're making fun of me because I should have stopped 10 words ago, but I couldn't stop 10 words ago. Was it good? I'm done. Everyone needs a great sheet pan dinner up their sleeves. Join me next time for my chicken fajitas.